we have a couple little lines. As with all Mac windows, we can increase the size of the window by clicking on this and dragging this. And again, it makes everything a little bit bigger. Okay. So on the left-hand side here, we have a column of information. We have word processing documents, we have page layout documents, and we have our own personal templates. Now, inside here, inside of each of these categories are organized groups of templates. And of course, we have blank templates. And you may see some of the video running a little bit slow, a little laggy, because I'm screen capturing to show you how this works. But we have blank templates. If we can get it to come back here. Blank templates, blank and landscape. Now this landscape option here is a new option in the 2009. So if you have the iWork 2008, you've probably only seen the regular blank. Don't worry, I will show you how to change this and make it a landscape. We have the option of envelopes, forms. See, there's invoices and faxes, reports, resumes. We have school reports, term papers, outlines. Lots and lots and lots of options. There are newsletters, brochures, many things to choose from, programs. So let's go ahead and click on one of these and show you what this actually looks like when we click on these. If we choose one, we highlight it and pick choose, or we can double click on the icon. Either one will open that up. You can see Apple's starting to think here as it puts together my program for me. And we see the program opens up. And we have a program that's basically already created for us. Here's the cover, the table of contents, first page. And we can add many other pages here. Don't worry about this icon. I will come back at a later time and instruct on how to use every one of the icons in this program. But we could add 4-column text. And we could add a back page just by clicking on these buttons. We could add a mailer that will fold up around this. Again, this might not be too applicable to school. And everything in here is changeable. So we can double click the text. Turns blue. I'm going to go ahead and change it to my program. And since I work at Deering High School, I'll say Deering High School. And to make my principal proud, I will highlight this text and turn it purple, which is our school color. So as you can see, all the text is editable. In this case, it also keeps the formatting of the columns. So if I type, this is my text, and I highlight that text, copy it, you can see that it's keeping over here, it's keeping the formatting. It's going to go into another column. If I highlight all this so we can get it to copy quickly, you can see it's already shifting. It will go into more detail about how to move text around on these documents. It's actually really easy. Same thing with the pictures. We can drag and drop pictures on top of these. These are actually image placeholders. We'll talk about those later. Call this my program. Well, it's gotten a little bit too big for the space here, so I can shrink that down. And again, I'll go in and talk about how I'm doing all these neat little tricks by making the font bigger and smaller. We can move the font around on the program. So again, the template chooser has lots of options. Let's go down to miscellaneous certificates. A student certificate, which would be great, a great gift to give out to a student if they've done something very, very good. Everything is changeable. We can change the image, we can change the borders, we can change the text, we can change the dates. I'm a technical director, so I can put in here Techie of the Month, and then give this out as an award, maybe add a couple other pictures of some tech stuff in here, and I'm sure the kids will get a kick out of that. And let's see, and of course we have blank pages available, so we could add this blank page and make this the back side of the certificate. So once again, the template chooser is available every time you start up the Pages application. It's also available under the File menu. You click on File, You can see at the top of the page right here. Go to File, and New from Template Chooser. I could also press Shift Apple N, and that would bring up the template chooser. And I could pick the specific template I'm looking for, maybe a resume. I could go over here, select the resume I want, and Pages will create the resume for me. And now all I have to do is change the information. So that's the template chooser. And when we come back, we will cover all these menu items up here briefly, and then we'll get right into how to create your own first document. We will start from scratch. You will be creating your own templates that you could share with others and also upload to the website, share with everyone else. It will cover all the icons and many of even the advanced features that are available in Pages. So that's it for now. Stay tuned, and we're going to learn a lot more about Pages.